Oh, since you're supposedly in charge of this investigation, why don't you start with the damn blood on the wall? In our weather, it stinks so much that it's impossible to guard the door without feeling nauseous. At least the gardener will be able to scrub the entire clean wall clean. Stop it! What you doing here? I'm a walking boy. What does it look like to you? You don't seem too concerned about the fact that your master almost died. Assassinations are bad and all, but this war won't clear itself. What's that blood on the wall? I have no idea, boy. My concern is getting rid of it from the wall, not looking at for its owner. It smells nasty, but luckily it's still fresh. At least it wouldn't take me long to clean it up. Do you know anything about the assassin? He's a hothead, a bit like you. For weeks I've seen him canvassing with others outside my master's house. Was shouting at the end that he ended up on the street and that it was Volker's fault. Well, that's what happens when you don't pay your taxes on time. It's not about taxes, it's about loan repayments, but yeah. So how did he manage to enter the property? Slackers, if you will. Probably got drunk with wine at the kitchen as usual and left the garden unprotected. It's just a shame that cleaning up afterwards is my problem. Were there others? A lot of people. Mostly people from the harbour and the outskirts of a city. They blame the rich citizens for their problems. I'm convinced that it was their insistence that the shithead pulled the trigger. Does the usurer have any enemies? He's got plenty of enemies, but that doesn't surprise me. Many would like to get their hands on his vast wealth. What about friends? That's worse. I'd call them business partners more than friends. My master chooses his friends very carefully. He usually prefers the company of Books and Alfred to anyone else. Who's Alfred? He is Volker's trusted advisor. He's been working with him since Volker moved into the manor, even before the war. Personally, I'm not particularly fond of him, but it seems my master appreciates his advice. Okay, I gotta go. See you later, kid. Gather bloods. I see you've already managed to get your hands dirty with bloods. Several similar blood paintings have also appeared in the old city. Give me that vial. I'll see if it's the same blood. Maybe it'll help us establish some facts about the assassination. Sure. As soon as you know something, let me know. Relax, boy. You're not the only one who cares about solving this problem. I'm staying close to Volker myself, and I'd rather the next bolt not go straight to my heart. Can I get another piece of blood? Just because? Not sure if that even matters, but... I hope I didn't make a mistake, but she is working for Volker. Now, it's entirely possible that she just lied to me, and she's working for the bad guys. Okay, let's go to the cemetery. Oh, Norman was this guy. Yeah. Norman was this guy. The guy that was basically useless because he couldn't teach me more than I wanted. I mean, only to like 40%. Okay. Okay, let's go to the graveyard. Still chapter 3 though. They want money? Sure. I wish the beggars were useful. Like, I'm giving them money. At least the least they could do is give me some information. Because they have to know something, yeah? Beggars always know stuff. At least in games. I'm still confused a little bit about that lady from Silvac that told me about the secret passage to town from the sewers, through the sewers. Because we just met her once, and that's it. The virtuous sweeping wind surrounds them. A memory of deeds in the fragile something. Let them rubble against as the light grows dim. Okay, what? Wise men, though they know that darkness will enter them, for they will not leave the words the lightning. What? Not going gentle into the dark good night. Okay, this is kinda gibberish. With blessing and curse, let thy tears flow, Father, in the gracious heavens. Do not go gentle into that good night. Revel. Revel when the light grows dim. Medico della peste. Patricius. Wait a second. That's the water mage. Patrician. That's basically a sheep Theodoria. Mela. Too bad for the boy. Well, that's how you end up working for Volker. What do you mean by that? Besides that donkey in front of a man and the servants, Volker gets more and more new people. What? And do you know why? Because he cares for them worse than a farmer cares for his own sheep. Oh, you're saying this isn't the first time Volker's man died? Where the hell did you come from, pal? Every third gravestone here belongs to one of his men. You think there's a reason? You're saying what I see, and I've been seeing and hearing quite a bit lately. Who knows why this is happening? Is he giving them difficult assignments? Is he saving money on equipment? Or do they simply do what they're supposed to do and stop being needed by him? Sounds like a calculated plan. You don't say. Welcome to Archolos. I mean, they're dying because someone has it in for Norman. I mean, for Volker. What do you know about Norman? He was one of Volker's men. He worked for him for a month at most. One shouldn't speak ill of it, but the boy was not such a hero as everyone portrays him. I once saw him throw an old man out of his house because the man didn't pay his debts on time. Another time he and his friends turned someone's shack upside down in a slump for no apparent reason. You seem pretty well informed. With a store next to the church, all the gossip falls into your ears by itself. It's just gossip though. I wonder how long the lad who steps into his place will live. I'll bet he won't make it to winter. Sax. Gravedigger. Do you know what happened to the bowhead? As the people who worked on his corpse, maybe the mage will know. I just threw him in the pit and buried him. Okay. Atramagisto. The will of Venos is sometimes incomprehensible and painful, but it is sacred, and we mortals have no choice but to accept it. Yeah, wise words. Sure. This is because they are essentially the words of my lord. Without his light, we would be nothing more than captive beasts crawling through the fog of life. The ceremony is over. If you want to talk to the family of the deceased, now is the time to do it. And if you wish to make a modest donation to the church, speak to Brother Tengro. You'll find him in our quarters. Who are you? The collars of my robe not tell you nothing, son. I am a humble servant of Venos. If you ask about my mortal name, it is Trimigisto. Who's buried here? A boy named Norman. He was very young when Venos called him to his realm. It was our duty to see him off from this world with dignity and to pray earnestly for his soul. Any idea who prepared the body for burial? Usually this is handled by our novices, but this time it was taken care of by a thin man standing next to them. If memory serves me correctly, his name is Sax. Now if you'll excuse me, duty calls. Okay, Sax. He's also one of Volker's men. Yeah, I hear that you're handling Norman's body. Why did you leave it to the novices? Are you a family member for asking this? Actually, you remind me of someone. Cool. Actually, no one important. I must have been imagining things. Oh, he's a spy. I'm reminding him of Yorn. I haven't been sleeping very well since the attempt. What was your relationship with Norman? Like me, he was once a novice in the monastery of the Water Mages, where we were united by ambition and the pursuit of knowledge beyond the dictates of something. As time went on, the High Council became reluctant to see our free exchange of ideas, and finally, we were expelled. What happened to the bald-head that killed Norman? You don't happen to know what happened to it, yeah? I wasn't cutting up the body, I was preserving it from decomposition. Quite a difference. If the bald-head you're talking about was there somewhere, it must have been gone very deep. It may even be still stuck in his body, but it's a little too late to take it out. After all, the boy is already lying 1.5 meters underground. If these are all the questions you have, I'd appreciate it if you leave me alone. I need a drink after all this. Oh, okay. Thanks for the help. Sneaky, sneaky. Hey, Mr. Gravedigger, would you mind going to the tavern for a little bit? Also, there's a homeless guy there. Lord Darnock, yes, no. Yo, you seem kind of suspicious. Skeletons, skeletons, skeletons. Skeletons everywhere, and there's more and more of them. The demonic skeletons want to skin me and turn me into a skeleton too. What skeletons? Are you sure you feel okay? There's a skeleton hiding inside your body. Ah, shit, I'm out of here. Okay, well, don't mind me, I'm just quick saving before I dig up this body. Oh, it's better to wait until dark. Makes sense. Bill, Sir Charles, Patrick, Kintaro, Miktar, Knup, Okrasinski, Slade, Pomgrat, Sperling. So what's that first C? It would be Schlussage, but I don't know how you but that's just my closest guess. Guessed, exactly. Guess, not guessed. I'm dumb. I know. Okay, well, let's sleep in someone's beds real quick. Come on me. Come on me. Okay. What have we got here? Oh, I'm an idiot. I slept into morning. I just realized. Oops. Just a force of habit, to be honest. Don't mind me, Runa. Damn it, what's going on? Nothing's going on, don't worry about it. These guys still selling these fake inner statuettes, because why not? Let's look at the corpse. Spiked bolts. Silver spiked bowhead. I struggled to get it out from this unfortunate man's body. Okay, we should probably bury the grave too. To hide the tracks properly. The bolt head was stuck in Norman's body. It wasn't easy, but somehow I got it out. But it doesn't look like an ordinary bolt head. Despite the dried blood on it, it still shines. Is that silver? The spikes it has must have severely cut the boy's insides. I need to look around for someone who can help me identify this bolt head. I'm sure it's worth a visit to the blacksmith. Well, obviously, I'm gonna go to my master and see what he has to say about this. Though I think it's not gonna be this guy. I think it's gonna be the guy close to the slums. But that's just my assumption. Maybe it's gonna be someone else. We'll see. I'm also wondering, if I wanted to learn bow making, I would need to spend 5 points on level 1 and 10 points on level 2. But, do I even care to get that? We're not even using the crossbow that often. Odgard doesn't want me to sleep in his house. What kind of master is he? Hey, do you know something about his boat? A boat head, you say? Let me see that, baby. Oh, you even have it in his hand? It's not my work or any city smith's work. Well, who made it then? I rarely see boat heads of this shape and texture on the market. And on some blades, the spikes are designed to inflict lacerating wounds and pierce very tough armor. Silver, on the other hand. I don't know why anyone needs silver on their boats. This is quite valuable and rare material for this island. If I were you, I'd look around among mercenaries. If my memory serves me right, I once sharpened bow heads for one of you that looked almost identical. Thanks for your help. Pleasure's all mine, boy. So we need to look around the Merchant's Guild. What you doing here? Hello, Ivy. Oh, she's actually investigating the bloods. Looks like you get something to do, Marvin. She's actually investigating. That's good. I wonder if we're gonna, like, see her a few times throughout the investigation. That would be cool. So I think we did the right choice. We made the right choice by giving her the blood to investigate. I want to think that way. I want to trust her. What you two looking at? Yeah, that's what I saw. Oh, you know what? Let's ask the mercenary who's new. Caramon. Oh, you can't tell me anything. Very useful. Salsa, here is my savior. Don't think I'm forgetting how you helped me on the road back then. Honestly, you were the reason I came up with the idea of a new business. Starting today, we'll be repairing damaged wagons and providing needed parts to those stuck on the road. No longer would anyone have to sit on a bench by their goods for hours because their wagon broke down on a bumpy road. I'm gonna need some wheels though, and since the craftsmen here charge a lot of gold for them, I thought maybe you could get me some. All you have to do is look around the damaged wagons. I'm sure you'll find plenty of them all over the island. I'll pay you a few coins for each piece, so waste no time and get to work. Yeah, I'll get you one wheel. Perfect. 9 gold. Amazing. Well, this is just a traveling trader. Oh, you know what? Let's ask this guy. He's like a super famous traveler guy. He has to know something, no? I mean, do I want to ask Adalbert? Oh, wait, no, ask this guy. You take care of equipment. Do you know anything about this bullhead? Odgar claims that he has sharpened identical looking bullheads before. Apparently he got them from one of the mercenaries. He got them from me, but as I was busy with work myself at the time, I gave the whole stock to Odgar. Who ordered it? Someone from the wolf den. Are you sure about this? Those bullheads, like the one you brought, were covered with silver, and the only mine of that ore on the island is located there. Unless they brought them from the outside. From outside the island, they had to be made by the blacksmiths there. Thanks. So we know about this. Okay. We need to look for someone who's got the flyers. So if it's the flyers, we should probably look in places where we have the notice boards, I'm thinking. Nothing here, unless you're a person. Oh, it's Cohen. I'll see you're not idle. I took your advice. I took as much gold as I could and brought myself everything I wanted, but then I bought another one, then another one. I saved every penny on Lundrum, and what did I get out of it? You must have heard too. Our home is gone. Lundrum has fallen. Cursed orcs. Now I'm going to live like there's no tomorrow. Who knows? They might be here soon too. Yeah, you mentioned something about Yorn in the swamp. I don't know much more than what I've already told you. A couple of times I saw him coming out of a village when I came back from pasture in the evening. I've never really been interested in where he goes or what he does. In the village, they used to say he was meeting some people there, but you know, it's Londrum. Everybody's always something. Goes too quick. Okay, what's this? No, I'm just supposed to be doing these things. I think I want to see what's up with the flyer first and check out the prisoner last, because it feels to me that potentially we're gonna get some information to use in conversation with the other guy. Potentially, I mean. Oh yeah, let me talk to these this herbalist lady. Maybe she has something cool for me. I heard that thanks to you, Rama is still among us. Well, protecting her was my job. I just got on with her. Maybe so, but I'm very grateful to you. Take this as a bonus from me. Nice. What do you sell? You do not have a dragon root, so kind of whatever. But it's fine if I buy 3 of these potions. That's fine. That's okay. Elixir of life, though. That's like 25 hit points. It's nice, I guess. I think we should go to the slugs. Who are you? What you doing hanging around here? You're about to get hit in the teeth. You wanna fight? Okay. No flyers on them though. No. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. I didn't check a notice board to see if there's anything cool there. London has fallen. Where are you? at the assassination attempt. Londrum has fallen. It is with great regret that we inform you of the terrible news that recently reached us. The island of Londrum has fallen. Reports are unanimous. At this moment, everything points to an orc attack. However, there is no need to worry. The island of Archolos is completely safe. Therefore, we encourage all volunteers to enlist in the army and head to the front. This is your opportunity to explore the world and provide the rest of the Kingdom of Myrtana with the security we can experience here. Okay. So we have one lead pointing us towards the wolves then. Wait, what happened there? Just a second there. What did you do? What are you doing here? Why are you teleporting? What's going on here? Due to the state of emergency in the city, all teleportation circles have been blocked by our mages. Sorry, it's an executive order from the governor himself. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That does make sense, okay. Do I have a new place to tell this guy about? Let me think. I've no idea. Okay. What about you vagrants? No. What about... Someone has to be distributing flyers, yeah? Boar, do you know? Oh, hey, what's up? City guard. Nope, that's just random stuff, that's fine. These guys wanted to beat me up before, but I beat them up, I didn't kill them, so... Oh, I'm an idiot. The guy got me a poster, yeah? Oh, I also didn't read this. Ben, there's a job for you. You will go to the village of Silbak and bring me one guy from there. The hut where he's staying is just behind the inn where the commoners live. Don't worry, scouting the place and destination will be done by my man who will accompany you. Your task is to transport and make sure that our guests will not cause any trouble. Just don't let your hand slip. The guy has to reach me alive. By the way, demolish that shack a bit. The whole thing should look like a burglary. Knowing your reputation, I will send the gold in advance. You'll find it in the pouch attached to this letter, okay? No, I need to find the poster. Agitation leaflet. Are you fed up with the oppression by the authorities? Do you feel that in this city only the rich have the right to a decent life? We feel the same. And there are a lot of us. If you want to hear more about what needs to be done to change this cursed order, look for us in the taverns. They can do anything to us there. We have a right to speak out and we need to exercise it before it's too late. Okay, let's change my armor to just the chainmail. If I'm supposed to look in the tavern, I'm gonna look in the tavern. Okay, he's not playing a melody this time. The tavern is up here.